Hi, welcome back to Alter My Closet, and I'm Jennifer. I just made a boo boo. I was recording, and something I was working on went on the keyboard, and I accidentally deleted my video that I was recording previously. So I'm starting over, and I'm gonna have to pick up kind of like, some of the things that I already was going through. I'll just go back over it. But I'm not going to do any sewing today, but I'm just going to do some explanations to some of the projects that I am doing and some that I already did. Um, I've showed you this blouse a few times. And I'm still it's still in progress. So I'm trying to find the right fabric to match this so I can complete the neckline of this blouse that I made. And I had explained in previous videos about the bottom part piece to this was also on the neck. But because it didn't sit right, I had to cut it, pare it away, and so the fabric is not enough to redo the neckline. So this ribbon I thought kind of matched with the fabric, and I'd gotten this from Hobby Lobby, and so I used the ribbon on the neckline here. But if this was a stretchy piece of fabric, this neckline would sit better on the nape of your neck, right? Because the nape of your neck is round, and so you'd want something that accentuate, I believe is the right word, the neckline of this garment as well. So because this has no stretch to it, you know, for me, I don't like the look because it's not curvaceous, you'd say, right? So I'm still working on this. Like I said, it's in progress. I know I mentioned before about doing a flat stitch, which if I can't find anything, like turn it over like that and do a flat stitch. But if I can't find any more of this fabric, I'm going to check in my closet too to see if there's something old or something that I could probably cut that, can still work after cutting it. So I'm going to check and see if I have anything that will match this piece of fabric on here, because I don't want to use two different finishes, and then it looks tacky, because this blouse is a little bit, dressy with the glitter and stuff like that. All right. So I guess what I'm, the finality of what I'm trying to say is you want to, give your neckline a nice finish, a nice look. And so I would rather use something that's stretchy, like here, what's on the bottom, right? I'd rather use something stretchy like that here and not something like this, what I have here now. It looks nice, but it doesn't match. It's like you're saying it matches in one sense because of the color, but it doesn't match because of the finished look that you're looking for, if that makes sense, right? And I believe one of my subscribers did mention, like when I'm doing this project, to let her know, because she does have a smock that needs some repairs as well. So I'm still working on getting a stretchy piece of fabric to complete this project here. And as you can see, guys, this is a short sleeve, so this can be worn at any time because you can wear it, by itself, and you can also wear it with a cover up, like a cardigan, another a suede jacket over it, something like that. So just FYI. Another piece of garment that I found, I do have the top to this I'd made years ago. So this is a long skirt, as you guys can see. And in the video that I deleted just now, I was showing you how I was gonna cut it, because what happened to this is the fabric is kind of, I guess it's damaged. Okay, let's just simple terms. It's damaged on the waistband part of it. And so what I did was to cut away this amount that was right on top of the waistline. I cut that away, and it had the elastic in there as well, right? Because it was an elastic waist skirt. And so I cut this away, and I'm just going to throw this out because this has no more use to it. And what I'm going to be doing is to give this new waistline a new look. So I'm going to be turning this, like the raw edge here. I'm going to be turning this in like that. And you'd want to be measuring the width of your elastic before doing so, right? So I just kind of guesstimate, but you can always use your tape measure and measure the width of your elastic and the width of your waistband, right? So when you turn it in, you should have enough room. So when you stitch this all around the width of the skirt, you can be able to insert your elastic on the inside like that. Okay, so I will have a video where I'll show you how to install elastic in the waist of the skirt. But pretty much what this project did was to show you how you can redo your waistband, if it becomes damaged or torn or anything like that, by cutting it off, turning it in if you have enough room, that is, and if it's an elastic skirt, right? And then of course, if you're I don't know, for some people who are watching may not know, but when you are inserting your elastic, there are different ways to do it, right? But my most simplest way is to use a safety pin and just stick it in like that, right? And after doing your stitch, and I'm figuring, now that I'm talking, I'm thinking back, if you know how to use a sewing machine, then chances are you should, be well versed at how to install elastic bands. So after stitching your garment, you would insert your elastic and just run it through the width of your skirt. Okay, now if you're doing it by hand, for some people who want to challenge themselves to make a skirt, because I remember even in high school, we had needlework class, and the first thing we made, well, we didn't make a bag first. I recall we made a bag with all the stitches: straight stitch, herringbone stitch, blanket stitch, all the stitches that you can think of. That was the first thing we did in needlework class, I remember. And then we made a skirt, and I remember that skirt to this day. It was a pink gathered waist skirt. They let us gather the waist, and I believe we did install zippers in those skirts when we did make it. But I remember mine being a pink floral skirt, and it was so beautiful, and I was so proud of myself. But yeah, we will go over in one of our videos, and I know I have a few, but definitely I want to do that blouse with the neckline and get that complete out of the alterations basket. And then I will go on to the skirt here, where I will show how to install the elastic. And then also, there are different things that you could do with your skirts, just as far as hemming your skirt if it's too long, the same way I showed how to hem the pant leg. If you have a long skirt, because this skirt was definitely too long, but I used to fold it over and just wear it. You can always turn your skirt in and follow my video of how to shorten your skirt, using either the herringbone stitch or the straight stitch. All right, so that's another project there. um and then, guys, I know my channel says alter my closet, but altering my closet is just general. It's alter your closet, alter your kids' closet, alter whomever closet you desire to alter. And so I wanted to show you this, because I also wanted you to be aware that you can alter your kids' closet. And there are a few things and ideas that came to mind. So this is a tutu, right? But before it became a tutu, ooh, my screen got dark. Before it became a tutu, it was a dress. It was a dress to my granddaughter. So it was a laced up dress, and this white piece was at the top. So what I did, and this here was like in the center of the waist part, like right here, this little thing. So just imagine it, and this part here at the top. All right. And what I did, this dress and another one that I did was so cute that I cut off the top piece like this here. I cut this off and removed it entirely, right? Then I cut away a piece of the top part that I cut to make the waistband, right? So I reattach this to the waist of the dress, reattach this piece, this little glitter piece, back, and I didn't cut away the straps that was on tied to the back of the dress. Like when she had it on, tied this bow to the back. So I left these, right? She can wear them, or she can just tuck them in like this, right? And so this is the finished product, and I know it has a little soil here on the front, maybe from some chicken she was eating. But this is how this tutu turned out. Oh, and I also redid the zipper. So the zipper was this length of the dress from the neck to the waist, right? And so I reused the zipper. I didn't cut it off, because when this and I'm not cheap, guys, I promise you, I'm just trying to be economical. So when this is finished, when this tutu here is finished, she can't do anything else with it. Or she have more chicken that she eats and get it all messed up. We can reuse the zipper. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, so I left the zipper in and just reuse the zipper in the waist here. So comment and tell me what you think about this project that I did. And I just think it's so cute, and she loves it. I did this, and I did a pink one, a pink kind of like rainbow color that she has. So this is just an idea of what you guys can do with your children or grandchildren, beautiful dresses that they outgrow. If the waist still fits, the waist part of it still fit, but the length doesn't fit, you can cut away the top and just make the bottom into a skirt, so that you can do for your kids, grandkids, or friends, nieces, nephews, right? And then just one last piece of how she can wear that little tutu with this little top, because it has that blue in it, right? So she can replace the top of the dress by wearing a cardigan, or another little t-shirt blouse or something like that. So I just think that's awesome. All right, but one last thing. So today a young lady actually told me I gave her an idea of what to do with her sleeveless dresses. So this dress I wanted to show you. It's a little bit past my knees, but it's a sleeveless dress, and I thought about wearing this dress without wearing a jacket or cardigan, because that would make me too hot. And so what I did was to put this nice little what is this, like a lacy kind of blouse, white blouse under it on the inside, and then put the dress over it. So this lady actually told me today that I gave her a great idea, because instead of wearing a cardigan or a jacket, you can wear something on the inside. But mind you, because it's so warm right now, or you're in a tropical country, or now it's like summertime here where I am, I just have to wear something that's really thin if I'm going to do that underneath. So what happened is, you look stylish, but you have thin sleeves, and that's okay. But the rest of you is, properly covered up, but you're not burning up, underneath. So comment and tell me what you think, if that's something that you would do. And of course, that's a part of altering your closet too. You can make adjustments or alterations to the way you look, to the way you dress, for comfortability, because some people would probably wear this sleeveless, and that's fine. But for me, I like to cover up my arms. So I do have a video even where I have this dress was pretty roomy, and I put a cardigan over that, But today was steaming hot, guys. I would not even dream of wearing a cardigan, but this was very comfortable, and just an idea. All right. So anyway, I think I've talked enough. Should have gotten something to drink. Maybe on my next video. I didn't know I was going to talk this long, guys. On my next video, we could, sip and drink a little something, juice, soda, water, lemonade, whatever. I don't drink hard liquor. But, just something we could just chat and, drink at the same time, just to chill, because my throat is dry right now. But I am going to wrap it up, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of wherever you're watching from. Enjoy the rest of it. And it was good bringing this presentation to you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will come back with maybe some stories next video. Okay, and hopefully find a piece of fabric that will finish this neckline, and I will go ahead and also finish the waistline of this skirt also in the next video, hopefully. All right, so take care, and thanks for watching. See you next time.